Thanks for that, Mark.
Did you see Josh Pape apologize to Notre Dame fans?
Yes, I did.
He
I loved it.
apologized to Always Irish and who else?
When did he do that? I didn't see
Like
that
an hour ago.
on his
Oh
Twitter.
no, he commented
Oh,
on Twitter saying, "I'm sorry, you're right. You were right. Always Irish and one other person."
He uploaded a clip of him like apologizing to Notre Dame fans.
Is it on his Twitter?
It's on his
Can
YouTube.
you play it? Can you play it?
Yeah, hold on.
Let's see if I can find it.
No, Ryan will play it.
You said there's a clip.
I think. Let me look it up. It's on his YouTube.
Probably on YouTube.
Oh, he's live right now.
Oh,
Never mind.
yeah, I don't see anything.
Let's look.
But anyway, let's get to our
I
next
got it.
topic.
It says official Pate State. We can watch it later.
Okay, well, we can play it after this. We got our AP top 25 for week 10. Notre Dame, not surprisingly, with everything that played out, did not move. We stayed put at 12. Any issues? Any thoughts on the overall top 25?
Same thing as every week. I mean, it's the same thing we talked about, like the playoff path, which is the same exact thing. So no reason to talk about it, and mainly a tie between Miami and BYU. But
yeah, I thought it was interesting. A Miami fan made retweeted this when it came out and said, "Good thing we have Notre Dame as a backstop, because it keeps Miami from moving behind Notre Dame, and it also kind of keeps teams like Virginia, Louisville, Cincinnati, and Houston and Texas Tech from kind of overtaking Miami." Which I thought that was kind of interesting because if you look at it that way, it is we're kind of protecting Miami, so to speak, and giving them kind of a safety net. But I do think I want to say it was either Ben or 229 who brought this up in the space this weekend after all the games. We really don't know, because I know people are throwing a fit in the group chat because of a lot of the stuff we needed didn't happen. We realistically don't know what we need because it changes every
Changes
week.
on Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, Texas Tech, they just lost both their starting quarterbacks.
Is there any chance that we finish in the first polls that we're less than 12?
Talking about the first playoff poll? I think we're 13 in the first playoff poll. Unless something crazy happens this weekend, I think we'll end up 13.
And
I can see us
my
behind
prediction.
Texas Tech.
I think they'll end up. My prediction I did today. I have Ohio State, IU, A&M, Alabama, Georgia. I basically the whole entire top 7, and I had Vandy above Georgia Tech, and then Georgia Tech above Miami, and then BYU, Texas Tech, and Notre Dame. That's why I had.
Now, there's no reason a Tennessee or a Virginia or Louisville
shouldn't be in front of us. They have They have not done anything better than us.
The thing that helps us with Virginia, and I have a friend that's goes to Virginia as a fan, is he's like, well, we have the better record, but I was like, yeah, you lost to NC State and we beat them by 4 touchdowns. That's going to keep Notre Dame ahead of Virginia.
Yeah.
And I also think, I think I could see us the lowest. I think 15. I don't think us being any
If we're
lower.
15 behind Tennessee,
15, we're dead. If we're 15, the season's over.
What about, okay, well, never mind. Now that I look at it now, 14, I think, would be the lowest we could be. Because I could see them maybe putting UC.
I could see them maybe put, if UC gets to win this week at Utah, it depends on where they're going to rank Utah. If they see Utah as a team barely looking in, UC can maybe go to 14. But I don't know. I still think UC maybe ends up at 15 come the polls. Well, I think Virginia falls. I think Virginia falls in the next rankings.
I think Notre Dame. I think most of this top 12, most of it, will be besides the group of 5. Ben, most of this top 12 are your playoff teams this year.
Actually, Sean,
Yeah. I do think the team that'll fall out will be Vanderbilt, and it'll be Notre Dame. And
I think
this is the way.
BYU falls out.
I think Texas Tech gets it, but that doesn't matter. It's going to be.
it's the fucking Bearcats, baby.
No, Sean, Texas Tech's without both their starter and their backup quarterback.
Oh, okay,
They're cooked.
good.
Yeah, they're cooked.
My main thing is right now with this, if Cincinnati, and I understand I'm saying this from a very, very biased. If Cincinnati makes the Big 12 championship, they deserve to make it in no matter what.
Okay. So
I'm very biased.
That's 4 ranked wins.
What if it kicks out Notre Dame?
Fucking Tyler Buckner should have held on to the ball better.
My question to you, Ben, is reaction when Cincinnati beat Notre Dame?
When I was a senior in high school. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I guess. I mean, it's when.
God fucking damn it, Jack Cohen fucking sucks. I hate this goddamn team so fucking much. We go from Ian Book to Jack Cohen. I wanted to jump off the Eiffel Tower. Like, what are we talking about?
Remember when Drew Pine came in?
I wasn't going to UC until like December of that year.
Dude, remember when Drew Pine came in because Jack Cohen got benched
and looked like a goat.
The game, and Drew Pine looked actually competent against UC.
Yeah. And then he got film. And then he had film. And the next year he sucked.
They really realized he couldn't see over the offensive line. It's crazy.
But no.
Yeah, that's my reaction. So, Paul, let's go to the next topic.
Yeah, I do think.
I'm happy the poll's over after this week. It doesn't fucking matter come Tuesday. Nobody cares about the AP.
We could do that for sure. All right. Ben, did you say you found that clip?
I did.
All right, did you send it to me?
Oh, you want me to send it? It's like he's live right now doing
but the clip, you said he apologized to Notre Dame. That means somebody.
Oh, there's an actual clip? Well, I saw a picture. Better words.
You can go backwards. You can go backwards in the video.
I can send you. Well, yeah, I have it pulled up on my YouTube right now.
Ryan, just go to Josh Pate Live.
Where's that? What's the time?
It's like apology to Notre Dame. I'm sending you the tweet right now. Look in the group chat. Actually, no, I'll send it to you. Look in our main group chat and like the Notre Dame group chat.
Okay.
Like the stream's called Week 10 Predictions, Brian Kelly Fallout plus Notre Dame Apology, new JP poll.
Okay, here we go. All right.
The timestamp's like 50.
I like Pate. People hate on Pate, but I like Pate.
The timestamp's like 56, 59 minutes.
All right, I got it.
We're not going to get taken down for this, right?
We shouldn't.
Oh, we should. Okay.
We shouldn't. All right, let's hear this apology.
That's okay. Ryan already said a bad word last week. So
yeah, totally.
Our careers are over.
All right, here we go.
Let me see this video. Hey, no cussing.
And for those of you who wonder what this post on the message board sounded like, let me take you back to November 29th, 2021, 8:04 p.m. I'm excited. LSU has just hired Brian Kelly, and I say the following.
Ryan.
We discussed this name on this very message board several weeks back, and I told you he'd be my ideal candidate, but I never believed it was possible. Apparently it was possible. If Scott Woodward closes this, it's beyond a Grand Slam hire. I have listened to the doubters and have yet to hear a logical reason why LSU folks shouldn't be over the moon excited about it. Over the moon excited about the hire. I continue. Notice my professionalism and persistence here. Brian Kelly has essentially been trying to Brian Kelly has essentially been trying to compete in the Daytona 500 with a Prius. Given the limitations at Notre Dame relative to college football's Tier 1 programs. To to even have them consistently in the college football playoff conversation has been incredible. If you want to know how incredible it was, keep an eye on the program once he leaves. Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Okay, I'm done. Take your screenshots. I deserve it. I said it. I own it. And it was what it was, and all I can do is learn from it. In retrospect, did I view the situation a little incorrectly? It seems that I did. It seems that I missed a thing or two. Now, here is what I think about it. I wouldn't have done this had there not been anyone warn me, but several of my Notre Dame folks warned me. Now, at the time, I listened to them, and I thought it was sour grapes. Because truthfully, 2021, I hadn't been doing this very long. I have very little insight into the inner workings of Brian Kelly's Notre Dame. So I kind of know what the outsiders know and nothing more. But there were people on the ground around Notre Dame football who knew exactly who Brian Kelly was and what he was about. And they talked for quite a while about some of the same criticisms. They had them about him there that folks at LSU started to have about him at LSU. I, the other night, went in on him pretty hard, and I was leveling some of the same criticism. Some of the Notre Dame folks were listening and saying, oh, we were saying that like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Yeah, I just didn't buy it. So they were right on that. I was wrong on that. I had to learn it the hard way. I mean, there is no harder way to learn something than wearing a clown nose on your own show and reading posts of yours on message boards from 4 years ago.
All right. So that was interesting. The famous quote, Brian Kelly was trying to compete in the Daytona 500 with a Prius. That is fucking crazy.
I never knew he said that.
That's fucking...
I'm not gonna lie, if I was any other college football fan, like if I was a fucking like Georgia fan, I read that, I'd die laughing. So
I can't believe he said that.
no, it's like LSU's
when he
keeping
said in
it.
retrospect, we're gonna see how it pans out, and we did.